Okay, and we're back with some Witcher 3.
The plague!
Calm down back there now. Dude, you're drunk. Get out of the way.
Stay away from me and my family.
Pleasant girl.
Greetings.
Pretty good skill you got there.
Hellraiser.
I'm gonna slap you. The guy said he,
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
he said he still needed his
Brown told me about a
cart fixed.
lad went missing one day, so folk had bewitched him that was hunting nearby. Started
So
poking
we're going to
past
check that out.
when he started twisting. So one bad.
Don't you look at me. So it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on me. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Wordings, they laid his corpse. What happened to
Actually,
your
I want
mug?
to do something else first.
Freak.
I forgot something. I'm going to trade out my old Temeria stuff for some of the new stuff. Yeah. So there's the chest piece. There's the boots. If I see a reason to keep them, I'll just keep them. But I don't want double of everything in my inventory. I don't know how much these will sell for. I don't want double of everything in my stash, I should say.
Do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
See if I can sell this
Looking
old
for trouble?
Sumerian gear. No, I already told you before, I'm not looking for trouble.
Go on, Encazel!
The Brown told me about some sport. Lad went missing one day, so folk had bewitched him that was hunting nearby. Started poking past Withdraw it or him not? when he started twisting.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I wonder if it'd be better to break this stuff down. Perhaps I'll just keep it, just in case. I'm gonna buy this stuff now. How much does it even sell for? Doesn't sell for much. See if I can break it down later on.
Take care.
Sewed his head back on.
Well, in hovel instead, not in your life. I'd rather be ill than
Making me a
disturb the
slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Just you be careful.
The plague!
Let's get Roach up here.
Got a lump of bread today.
See if we can do something about this man's cart back here. Looks pretty banged up. Wheels messed up. Not much I can do about that. Well, I tried.
Come on, Roach.
Heil Kerzaier!
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish speed. Drinks down in greedy stuff.
My gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse. They started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Move it.
So it was. Except it was some drowned that had supped on him. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Take it easy there, Roach. Get yourself something to eat. I'll put some of my new gear back away. Level 60. 65. I'm gonna put this stuff away from now too, until I can use it. You all right there, Roach?
Right, Hellraiser.
What's the buttons to,
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
oh, there's buttons to pet Roach now. I think it's the jump button.
Freak.
Alright, let's get back in character. Still pretty early in the day. Check the town a bit.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now.
Damn dear, stick the bark off the trees again.
Not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
May the sun shine upon you.
Good day to you, good day.
What do you want?
Already got some turncloaks over here. He's Nilfgaardian now, huh? What's this?
Sweet Melitele. They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga. Bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
The trouble.
Chetty! Now listen careful. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Mind your
Kings do
paw,
the
boy.
fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Mind your paw, boy. He knows what he's talking about. What do we have here? The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the villagers poor will come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Looking to borrow a plow. Hey lads, there any among you can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it, or plow my field without it. What are you talking about? Yours. Never mind. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Saw Gwynleave speak on the subject of laws, soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, Emir Var Imries. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchid should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you to new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you to the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. Imperial Edict, 1845. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchid must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields in the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears that rotting bodies may bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchid that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits, but also from disease, by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put into stocks. Yeah, that's modern. Brother missing. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He did not return to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him beneath the barrel where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture without with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I have made camp there. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Both those look pretty important.
Sweet Melitele. They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land.
You took bigger bollocks than a noon right's unicorn.
Not sure if I'm willing to take on something so dangerous. I just got here, but I'll have to think on it.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Calm down, good sir.
Everything's gonna be fine.
50 years of work up in smoke!
Looks like some trouble.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Let's see what all this commotion is
50
about.
years of work up in smoke!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Yeah, don't insult me.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Let's see what we've got here. There were only a handful of non-humans in White Orchard. One of them was the dwarf Willis, an excellent blacksmith whose wares attracted peasants from far and wide. Sadly, his forge had burned to the ground shortly before Geralt arrived. Willis suspected the fire had been started deliberately and asked the Witcher to investigate this alleged arson. Use your Witcher senses to look behind the forge for clues about the arsonist. It's getting late. I think I'll head to the inn. grab a bite to eat, and meditate till morning.
They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga.
It's
And bring in
raining,
Nil's
it's
Guardians to farm
pouring,
our land.
and burning.
You took
it's
bigger
roaring.
bollocks than a
He bumped
moon
his
right
head
to
when he
you.
went to bed and whacked himself. Good morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Wanted honeycombs. Will pay top coin. Large quantities welcome. To Mir the herbalist. So they've got a herbalist nearby.
Freak.
What are you doing exactly? Never mind. See what I've got to eat here? Chicken leg, need to sell that. Not eating raw chicken. Here's some roast chicken. Better eat those before they go bad. Wash it down with a beer. Well, Vesemir, I'm turning in for the night. Where are you staying? Yeah, oh, okay. Good to know. Well, I'm gonna jump up here and sleep up in these rafters up here. Looks pretty safe up here. Drink down some of this white honey. Take these gloves off. Relax. It's been a long day. Start early. Let's see, around 5 a.m. Good morning, Bez. You're up early? Who's this guy?
Gods preserve ye.
Thank you. Yeah, eat light this morning. Little jerky here. Some nuts. Down one of these eggs. Some apple juice. Put my gloves on and breakfast is over. Just checking this thing with Willis.
Looking for trouble?
You keep asking me that, you're gonna find trouble, bro. I can tell you that much.
Freak.
May the sun shine upon you.
Think you've got it tough? You've a roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts to the ground. You took bigger bollocks than a noon rates unicorn.
Down sits in the old oak tree, grew inside.
Let's start here. See where this quest takes us.
Devilish glee drinks it down in greedy sloth.
Sharpen my blades. Looks like old Will's been sleeping outside, huh? Better figure this out.
Well, welcome to our shithole.
Let's check this out here. This the first thing I'm seeing.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Follow the trail using your witcher senses.
Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Guy was drunk. Wonder if any of these people saw anything. Grab this plant over here.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Found you.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Was it you?
Who knows what the moral...
Greetings.
You look suspicious, but
Let me have a look at your stock.
no, it couldn't have been you. You were hurt. No, you're selling more of the same stuff. Incredible. How'd you restock so fast? Give some more of that water, would you? Thank you. I should have enough of that stuff.
Take care.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so I had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse.
Nordling?
He started twisting and squirming, so
Qu'est-ce
ran
que
down
va?
and knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do
Got
with
a
it.
lump of
What
bread
did the
today.
folk do? Ain't like they could
Better
have
be
sewed his head
careful.
back on. Word is, they laid his corpse
Looks
to
like
rest.
if
shall
I
shall creep.
get accused of stealing, they might attack me. I better be careful. I'm used to taking what I want.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Looking for trouble?
Stay away from me and my family.
Freak. trouble.
Looks like they went in here.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Look for someone with wounds dealt by drowners using your witcher senses. What do you guys got in here, huh? Guess I'll refrain from stealing from people as much as possible. Don't see any recipes though, or anything of high value. I could use that.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Talk to the suspect. Indeed I will.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
What's the best choice here? You know, you can't just set fire to people's houses, man. I mean, you gotta answer to this.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Escort the arsonist back to the blacksmith.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Freak.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
That's a good guy. Just keep on walking.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's
Don't you
Dervan
look at
now.
me.
D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervin. May the Gold Sun guide you as far away from my land.
Can you speed this up, please?
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when
What,
he
him?
went to
No.
bed and went himself to morning.
He's still drunk.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. If I see you with him again, you'll regret it.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Excuse me. Come on, buddy. That's
Get out of my sight, Nub.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nub? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Jesus. That was pretty harsh punishment.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Well, I really don't like that that man had to die, but he was guilty. I'm gonna have to be more careful in the future. Sometimes what's right may actually be wrong. Well, it's too late for that now.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Let's see what you've got.
Show me what you got.
Alright, so, we got some paper here and quite a few diagrams. Is this worth my time to buy? Yeah. I better get these while I can. Good chance I might find them laying about somewhere, but best to buy them now. Cavalry boots. Hunter's gauntlets. Amateur's armor repair kit. That will come in handy. We'll take that too. Why don't you give me all of your diagrams? Yeah. I'm going to need these sooner or later. Say, you don't have, no, I don't see any. Got any coal or, yeah, give me some of that coal there. I always need some of that. Best to buy the powdered silver. No, thanks, Willis. Hope they can rebuild your forge for you. And you might want to be careful in the future. I don't know how good these villagers will treat you if you start getting their people hanged.
So long.
Biped Hellraiser.
Let's check this message board again.
Perhaps you should tell the black ones about it. What do I know?
Last night, a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit, who recently volunteered to join His Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Cadwini by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said justice institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description: modest in nature, wiry, with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system, and probably thus reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks can be easily recognized by his voice, which has all the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or sustenance to this deserter will be subject to the summary court-martial. Sounds familiar. By order of Captain Peter Saar Gwynleave, let it hereby be known that enlistment into the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir Bar Imris, Dewan Adan, Incarn Ep Morvod. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured of sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Hark, folk of the North. If you're yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beast at Sodom, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms. Yeah, 'cause here is glory. If don't understand what you just read, no wonder. It's an Nilfgaardian, and soon afterward we'll be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you'd best start learning it now. And yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head.
Let's see, I've got some places of interest, I think, popping up now. Or perhaps not. Yeah, nothing's really going on except what's on this board here. Doesn't really give a recommended level for this one, so I guess we could do that now.
To bed and wet himself. Good morning.
What? What do you say?
Or I could take on one of these quests. This looks dangerous. We'll take this one first. That one backtracks. And I wanted to go back there anyway, so let's take this one.
Chetty.
Bastion, my brother. Oh, I already read that.
Now listen careful. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Missing in action. No level on that either. Nope. As it turned out, Geralt was not alone in searching White Orchid for a lost loved one. The Witcher also found the notice of a peasant who was seeking his brother. The brother had left home to take up arms against Nilfgaard. The forces of the North and the Black Ones had then clashed in a great battle near the brother's home village, and the peasant had not returned from his siblings since. All right. We'll take on this one.
Think you've got
Chetty's
it tough.
a little fool.
You've a
He'll
roof
get us
over
all
your head.
killed.
That's something. When the
I'll
Black
see you
Ones
with him
laid
again
siege to
and you'll regret
Kazim,
it.
They burned the outskirts to the ground. You took bigger bollocks than a noon rates unicorn. Looking for trouble.
How you doing, sir? Say, you got any information?
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin. Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervin, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
You won't be needing these, sir. I need them more than you do. Yes, I will take that. Toussaint, a duchy out of Tales of Fantasy. Let's see if I can... What's down here?
Taking his revenge since that idiot Carl put a pig out. A pig stuffed with hemorrhoids. Griffin Essex. Pig.
freak.
What happened to your mug?
Looking for trouble?
All right. That's about an hour past. So that's been another episode of The Witcher 3. And I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. See you then.